So, what are some of the most common mistakes that you see when it comes to developers trying to get the word out to publishers and investors through PR and marketing?
Yeah, I think there's really two common mistakes that I see over and over. The first one is not being present online. I mean, as ridiculous as it sounds, like games are on the internet, but the social media presence, the development, website and stuff like that. Like, I've had people come to me and they're like, "Hey, we have this game on Steam, and we don't have any wish lists. We're not getting any engagement on Steam. No one found out about us. Why is that the case? They don't have a social media. They don't have a website. They're not sharing any updates. They're not being engaged. Stuff like that. I think that that happens. That's way too common. Sadly, the second thing I would say is not being understanding that there's not one single solution to the marketing of the things that I just listed that is the solution to what you're looking for. You want to be able to build your brand presence, you want to be able to build your profile overall, but it doesn't just come from one single thing. You need to be active, continuously push forward and keep yourself engaged in the discussion in order to build that profile. Because if you, let's say, finish your game and then you're ready to launch and then you create a social media and you have 3 posts before launch, no one's going to give a shit about you. They're not going to look at anything you said because they don't even know who you are. But you have to have a cadence of putting yourself out there, improving your SEO, getting digitally seen. And I would say that you do that by doing all these types of marketing that I'm mentioning. Work on PR. You don't have to hire an agency. Just start pitching journalists yourself and explain to them why you want your game covered and why it's a fit for them. You don't need to pay for influencer marketing. Plenty of influencers, they do stuff for free. They always help out game developers. They want to showcase the games for their own audiences because it's of interest. And then, social media, the easiest thing to do, just keep yourself engaged, post your development updates, share yourself in the discussions around Wishlist Wednesday, Screenshot Saturday, and stuff like that. The community will come with that. There's indie developers out there that have done phenomenal jobs at growing their own profiles with zero marketing budget. I was speaking to this studio a couple of months ago, and they were based out of a small town in Italy. And they told me that they've never allocated any kind of budget towards marketing. It's just 2 people. They're working on their game, but their Twitter had like 3,000 followers. All of their posts had, like anywhere between 50 to 200 likes and retweets. Great engagement. I think that they did a phenomenal job of being able to build a community with, zero marketing. And, they're still developing the game, but I know that they are looking for a publisher and investor. And, I'm pretty confident that if the game is a quality product, they have the right marketing tools and KPIs around them that they met, and the metrics look good, they'll have no problem securing that deal.